in a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly. Look at that attack. All bets are off now.
You're right about that, Cole. Anything can go down now.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Hey, I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
Reigns sent down hard.
Devastating takedown to Ambrose.
Well, you gotta stay on Ambrose if you want to keep him down.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing. Strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Back inside the ring now. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Vad din nyt Roman Reigns jag din Ambrose och min lillebror Seth Rollins.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good happens outside the ring. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole.
He gets out of trouble there.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Now back to the ring. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got him.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage. Swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed.
We got to cover.
A kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. The sleeper real tight. I'm getting sleepy just watching this.
I told you. En sista grej.
Showing us something new from his.
Har man giftat dig den där skinnen? All late.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, this may very well be it.
He's
simply reminding him that he's here. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Adding insult to potential injury there. We got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Roman Reigns is doing an excellent job dominating this match. He's in full-on attack mode now. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Uh-oh, look at this. Well, he was able to reverse it, get out of that. And the cover for the win. This guy's just getting worn out. Whoa, don't get up.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? Good diabolical. Unable to gain some ground here is Dean Ambrose. Unable to gain some ground here is Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. Boom! Rollins connects.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
Back inside the ring now.
They move.
All respect given. It looks like Dean, with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Det är snart jag måste gå. Jag ska följa med mamma till Biltema. Vi ska prata med Penny. Jo, jag ska det. Okej, sitter, kör!
Force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. Uh-oh. He's in position.
Penny. Är det Sven? Här har vi. Davud.
No person could take much more of this, and Roman Reigns is not looking good. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
From what I said, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight. Look at that reverse. What strength.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
That's a first. Look at that schoolboy for the win.
Two. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that.
What a counter.
Back between the ropes. Dishing out some serious punishment.
And he goes.
And a kick out at two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Look out!
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, man. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge! Great counter.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Hey, one more time, just in case you missed it.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win?
He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. 2. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
Has to be King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Seth Rollins is going up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to... Incoming! Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to... his feet. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Man, Dean Ambrose is just unstoppable right now. And Rollins with the reversal. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. That breeze may give him a cold.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like that.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, Seth Rollins. He's setting him up for it. Yep. Here's the cover for the win. stops tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the backslide. This could do it.
Yeah, real close. Dean Ambrose did it.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here. Crank this thing up. But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring. A big fist to the gut.
Let's talk about Seth Rollins for a moment. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission.
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
First time for everything, I guess.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh. Trying to put him away.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Whoa, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. Seth Rollins. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Watch out. Take a chance like that.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Incoming! Incoming! Look out!
I love watching these replays.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to do?
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
He's a lunatic fringe.
Wait.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic.
And he goes for the cover. It's dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He's pulling out. Oh, nice counter.
Seth Rollins. He can do it here.
I think he's got 2.
Seth Rollins wins.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
The referee's Dean Ambrose's frantic and frenzied style in the ring means he can score a victory at any time, in any type of match, against any number of opponents.
Yeah, and any fan will tell you, triple threat matches are some of the most entertaining matches in all of the WWE.
A triple threat match is almost as much fun as 3 people can have together. I said almost.
But hey, we're in the nation's capital, but the real leaders of this country are inside the ropes, and the WWE fans know it.
Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other 2 superstars in there?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these 2 will do wonders for a career.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
No.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for 2 men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, at think this man means business.
Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. What a counter that was. Roman Reigns buries his assault. Incredible. Counter.
Back in the ring now. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
If he gets going like this, there are few better. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He drops the elbow.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Back now inside the ring.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Look at Rollins going for the quick pin. What a kick out.
Woo, that was close. Very close.
And Seth Rollins is going for... That was relatively easy to get out of. That back's got to be aching now. Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
You know, if he can find a way to execute his finisher once again. There's a very real chance that he wins this thing.
Look at this vicious onslaught.
He's got him down cold. Is this it?
It could be. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
And his head drops right down into the corner.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to do?
Well, I have to say that didn't end the way I thought it would for the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. Even though